Riccardo Montolivo is an Italian professional footballer who plays for Serie A club Milan, where he is the captain and the Italy national team. He is described as a versatile player capable of playing anywhere in the midfield. Montolivo's two main roles are as a deep-lying playmaker and an attacking midfielder, which best utilize his technical ability, creativity, and range of passing. Montolivo started his career with Atalanta in 2003 before being transferred to Fiorentina in 2005. He went to make more than 250 appearances for the club in 7 years. In 2012, he signed for Milan on a free transfer and was given the club's captaincy the following season after the departure of Massimo Ambrosini. Montolivo made his debut for Italy's senior team in 2007 against South Africa and since then has represented the country in 2 FIFA Confederations Cups as well as in UEFA Euro 2012 and the 2010 FIFA World Cup, where he started every game. Club career Atalanta Montolivo is a graduate of Atalanta. He made his debut for the club in a Serie B match against Piacenza, coming as an 81st-minute substitute for Michel Marcolinigo. His first start match came in a 2-1 win against Hellas Verona. From that match, he became frequent member of the starting lineup and scored his first goal against Bari in a 2-0 win. Atalanta became fifth and promoted to Serie A by playoffs. At the end of the season, Internazionale showed interest in buying Montolivo. He missed the first matches of his debut season in Serie A because he was out with an injury. He made his Serie A debut in a 2-2 draw against Lecce. He scored goals in consecutive matches against Cagliari and Parma. On January 23, 2005, he got the first red card of his career in a match against Lecce. Atalanta became last in 2004 Euro 05 Serie A and was relegated. Montolivo won 32 caps and scored 3 goals in his debut season in Serie A. Fiorentina. In summer 2005, Fiorentina signed Montolivo on co-ownership for a £3.5 million. He penned a 5-year contract. He was given number 18 jersey. During the 2005 Euro 06 season, Montolivo's first-team chances were limited, partly due to the fact that he was still an inexperienced player and partly because manager Ser Prandelli had a relatively stable and reliable squad of players at his disposal. The young man's talents did not go unrecognized though. He became a fixture in Italy's under-21 team, coached by Pierluigi Casiraghi. He made his debut in Fiorentina colours in a 2-1 loss against Internazionale. Despite being associated in the Calciopoli scandal, Fiorentina signed Montolivo on a permanent basis on the following season for a $2 million. He played a total of 36 matches for Fiorentina, scoring 2. He also declared that he will continue playing for the Viola. The 2007 Euro 08 season started well for the Viola midfielder. In the first match day, he was as one of the best on the field against Empoli, against which he also scored a splendid goal from a lob. The season follows between ups and downs, but Montolivo confirmed himself during the course of the season as one of the best talents in Italian football. His good form earned his a spot for Summer Olympics in Beijing. He sustained an injury while playing in it. He missed the first round of 2008 Euro 09 Serie A against Juventus. He scored a crucial brace as Fiorentina defeated Udinese for a Euro 2 after being 0-1 down in the first half. Montolivo scored 2 more goals against Sampdoria and Napoli as he ended the season with 2 goals, 2 more than his previous season. In January 17, 2009, he first-time captained Fiorentina to a 1-0 defeat to Milan. In 2009 Euro 10 season he was made club captain following the departures of the then-captain Dario Danili. He also expressed that the departure of Danili and Martin Jara-Jensen has weakened the team, but with Zaha copyright Bastian Frey and Marco Donadel, he formed a strong midfield. Despite gaining attention from big clubs, he said that Fiorentina was his house and he would not change his club. Again, the next season started with injury for Montolivo. He had a small problem in the ankle. However, he was operated and it was remedied. His form saw him included in Italian squad for 2010 FIFA World Cup. He scored goals against Palermo and Siena as he ended his account scoring 2 goals in 29 matches. Montolivo said in the beginning of his last season, 2011 Euro 12, that he would leave Fiorentina after his contract expires, with an intent to play in a team of higher caliber. As a result, he was stripped from captainship and the armband was given to Alessandro Gamberini with Stefan Jovica as the vice-captain. He made his 200th appearance for the club in a 2-0 loss against Palermo in November 27, 2011. Milan. In May 2012, Milan head coach Massimiliano Allegri announced that Montolivo would join the club on a free transfer when his contract with Fiorentina expired on June 30. He penned a 4-year contract with the club. Next season, Montolivo will arrive and he is a very talented player with great technique, said Allegri to Milan Channel. He chose to wear the number 18 jersey which he has worn before and was last worn by Alberto Aquilani in Milan. In the Milan derby, though he was highly praised for his performance, the referee discarded a stunning 30-yard volley by Montolivo due to a challenge committed by Erbe Manuelson. On October 30, Montolivo scored his first goal with Milan, coming in the 69th minute after Milan were down 2-0 to Palermo. Milan eventually drew the match 2-2, salvaging a point. On November 25, against Juventus, a match won 1-0 by Milan, as Daniel Bonera and Massimo Ambrosini were suspended and Cristian Abbiati was injured. He played his first match as Milan's captain. He ended the first season at the club by becoming one of the 2 most used players of the season. On June 11, 2013, Milan vice president Adriano Galliani stated that Montolivo would be the next captain for Milan, after previously announcing that current club captain Massimo Ambrosini would not be extending his contract with the Rossoneri. After getting captainship, he opened his account by scoring against Catania. He then scored in a 4-3 defeat to Sassuolo. On April 13, 2014, Montolivo scored an astonishing long-range strike in the 23rd minute against Catania, which extended Milan's winning streak to 4 matches. After breaking his leg in a pre-World Cup friendly against the Republic of Ireland on May 31, Montolivo was ruled out for 6 months and made his return in a 2-0 win over Udinese on November 30. International career. Junior teams. Montolivo represented Italy at under-16, under-18, under-19, and under-21 levels before receiving his first cap for the national team in 2007. Montolivo scored the winning goal when Italy's under-21 team defeated Spain 2-1 and qualified for the 2007 UEFA European Under-21 Football Championship on October 10, 2006. 1 year and 7 days later, he made his debut for the senior team in a 2-0 friendly win against South Africa. Despite ineligible to 2007 Euro 08 season of the under-21 team, Montolivo capped once for the de facto Olympic team against the Dutch Olympic team in February 2008, which he eligible to Beijing as underage player. Montolivo was included in Italy's provisional squad for UEFA Euro 2008 by head coach Roberto Donadoni. He was, however, omitted from the final squad of 23 players. In the same summer, Pierluigi Casiraghi called up Montolivo to participate in the Olympic Games in Beijing. He scored 1 goal in 4 appearances as Italy were eliminated in the quarter-finals by Belgium. Senior team. In October 2007, Montolivo was called by Roberto Donadoni to face Georgia in the UEFA Euro qualifiers. He did not play in that match but made his debut in a 2-1 win in a friendly against South Africa. In May 2008, Montolivo was included in Italy's preliminary squad for UEFA Euro 2008 but he was omitted from the 23-man final squad. However, Donadoni said that Montolivo would be a key part of Italy's midfield in future. His second appearance came over a year after the first, against Bulgaria in 2010 FIFA World Cup qualification. In June 2009, he was selected to play in the 2009 FIFA Confederations Cup. Italy were eliminated at the group stage. Montolivo started the match against Brazil but played the other 2 matches as a substitute. In 2010, Montolivo was named in Marcelo Lippi's squad for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Due to the injury sustained by Andrea Pirlo, he started Italy's first two group matches against Paraguay and New Zealand. In the third match, Montolivo was again in the starting lineup but was replaced by Pirlo in the 56th minute, as the Azzurri lost 3-2 to Slovakia and were eliminated. Montolivo scored his first senior international goal in a 2-1 friendly win against Spain in Bari. Montolivo made 4 appearances at UEFA Euro 2012 as Italy progressed to the final, where they lost 4-0 to Spain. Montolivo was named in Italy's 30-man preliminary squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup, but was ruled out of the tournament after suffering a broken leg in a friendly match against the Republic of Ireland at Craven Cottage on May 31. Personal life. Montolivo was born to a German mother and an Italian father. His brother, Luca, who is 4 years older than him, is a lawyer. In addition to holding an Italian passport, Montolivo also holds a German passport. His mother is from Ashburg, and his grandparents are from Heucate in Kiev far Paragraph DE on the Baltic Sea coast, where he spent all of his summers as a youth. He looks upon Francesco Totti, Zinedine Zidane and Frank Lampard as his idols. Montolivo speaks fluent German and has publicly stated that he is an atheist. Statistics.